wipe off these things with as I go? That would be awesome.
Okay. YouTube Live.
That's exciting. I think this is my first time doing a YouTube Live, right? Yeah, I don't think I've done that before. So that's exciting.
Live on Twitch.
Hi, Twitchers.
Kick and YouTube.
Fun. Okay, that's cool. Modern technology is amazing. I get to talk to all these people off all these different platforms and share something that I absolutely love, which is Disney pins and pin trading. So I'm going to wait just a few minutes and before I start, get things all situated, give people a chance to hop on and say hi. Heads up, Sean's going to be my moderator to help read comments so that I can focus on this and talk. So that's going to be fun. I'm really excited. I hope I have other pin loving people out there watching who can share in this excitement with me. I've been collecting Disney pins for 10 years now. So I have a pretty good collection. I'm not a connoisseur of pin trading, so my collection is very random, and I get what speaks to me in the moment when I'm at the parks. So it's not like I'm, like one of those people who are there every pin drop day and are always, I mean, I would love to be, but that's a lot of money and a lot of trips to California that I can't do at the moment. But I keep thinking about when I'm old and retired, I would love to retire near Disneyland and be a people watcher and do my pin trades, and hopefully I'm still making content as an old grandma. Grandma stripper boobs. I don't know. We're still workshopping that. That is, I don't know. I might just be a fur baby grandma. I have no pressure on anyone. So, anyways, that's yeah. But I'm excited. So, these are some of the very first pins that I would trade at the park. And I just stuck them on this board. But now that my collection's getting a little bit more sizable, I wanted to find a way to kind of catalog and organize the pins and just kind of figure out the best way for me to just not just display, but also, keep it under control. So anyways, right now, this pin board, I had been putting pins on after every trip when I found like a collection that I liked. Like I really liked the ice cream bar collection or the tumbler collection, cupcakes, and so forth and so on. So every time I'd come back, I'd put the new ones on this board. But now that I have I don't want to say a lot of completed sets because it's definitely a journey to get all of these pins, but a lot of sets that have a lot or almost complete, we'll say, I want to start putting them all together on their little foam boards and put them in boxes so they stay nice. And then we will take pictures of them and catalog them because we're OCD like that just a little bit. And it helps when I go to the parks and like, did I already buy that pin? Do I already have that pin? So anyways, that's kind of what I'm going to do today with just, I don't know. We'll see how long I can go before my fingers start to hurt or I'm tired, but we'll go ahead and start now. So yeah, like I said, we started pin trading in 2015 at the 60th Disneyland anniversary celebration. And we were in line for Pirates, and the guy in front of us had this huge lanyard with all of these super decked out, gorgeous, like gorgeous Jessica Rabbit pins. And I was like, oh, tell me about that. And so Sean and I sat there and had this big old conversation with him in line about, pin trade. Like I'd never heard of it before, like ever. And so there was like a whole new world he opened up to us. And I have loved it ever since. And now going to Disneyland, it's pin trading is just like that little extra dopamine hit every time I get to trade or buy a pin or complete a set, and it just makes me happy. And so I'm a big fan of doing things that make you happy. So that's what this collection is. It's just a bunch of happy for me. So yeah, I'm trying to decide where to start. Executive functioning isn't the best for me, so I think what I'll do first is the completed set. So I know the Winnie the Pooh silhouette set is complete. So I will put that all on their own thing. But look how cute they are. There's Winnie the Pooh. And then there's a rabbit and an owl and Eeyore, Tigger, Piglet, and Kanga and Roo. So yeah, my grandma's name was Winnie. And she always got us Winnie the Pooh stuff when we were kids. And so it has a special place in my heart, Winnie the Pooh, because it's my grandma. It reminds me of my grandma Winnie and all of her love and fun memories I had with her growing up. She was also a pie maker. She did the best pies and she taught me how to make pies. And did you know today is National Apple Pie Day? So, so have you all seen Winnie the Pooh? Blood and Honey? No, I haven't. I haven't. I'm so I'm not a horror genre person. Like I think you can count the number of horror movies I've seen in real life like on one hand. So I don't know. I haven't. Have you? Is it good? Is it worth watching? I'm yeah. It seemed a little disturbing to me when I saw the trailer, but do you guys have a favorite Disney movie or character or theme? It's not horrible, really. Hey, I'm not sure who is it. J and Man 8. Hey. So yeah, so it wasn't horrible. Like entertaining wise or like gore wise or both. I don't know. Oh, these are dusty because they've been sitting out. We should get a cloth to wipe these off before we put them all away. And there is the Winnie the Pooh silhouette set that I have. Aren't they cute? So then I think I'm going to do the other Winnie the Pooh pins on this page 2 that I have, I think. So some of my favorite ones. I love this little Eeyore one. I want to show you. Oh, how's it going tonight? Tonight's going good. We just had dinner. We had breakfast for dinner, which is one of my favorites. And oh my goodness, that's really stuck on there, isn't it? Nope, there we go. Look at this one. It was a part of a little trader set. Oh, it's funny. You can't see it because it's green. It's like see through there. That's sad. Maybe if I go like this, you can see it on the screen better. Is that better? Worse? Isn't that cute?
Is it upside down?
Is it? I don't know.
Because it needs to be right side up to you.
Okay, so this way. He's so cute. He's just Eeyore being Eeyore underneath a little flower tree. I got my little duster thing to get fingerprints and dust off of my pins. Just cleaning. Where did I put the backing to that? Oh, good thing I have a whole bunch. So, but so bad that it was funny. Okay, I can handle that. But yeah, that ER came with this set, which had like a Tigger with a little tree in the background. So cute. And oh, and this Piglet. And there was one with Winnie the Pooh, but I haven't found that one in the wild yet. And I don't know if they sell this set still in the stores. So that's going to be one that I'm going to keep looking for to complete the set because it's a super cute set. And so I got to leave space for that on here. And okay, I think that's the Winnie the Pooh set. So then, or sets that I'm collecting. These are just my random ones. So I will start putting a random board together. This is cute. It's like I think this is a Loungefly one. Yeah, I think that's a Loungefly Winnie the Pooh pin, which is cute. It's like a little origami boat or something. Oh, no. What is that? Is that like one of those glass terrariums he's in? That's cute. I like it. So yeah, do you guys go Disney much? Are you guys pin collectors yourself? We try to go as much as we can. I'm really sad my annual pass my annual pass expires this month and I'm like, oh, sad panda. So, but we usually like to renew in the fall, like around the holidays, so then we can get 2 holidays out of the year pass because that's my favorite time to go anyways. So I love these little like chibi ones. There's Pooh and Tigger. Look how cute! Oh, kind of went out of focus for a second. Is that better? Yeah. Do you guys have favorite rides at Disneyland or anything like that? Or favorite Disney movie? Favorite go-to Disney karaoke song? I'm partial to Part of Your World, Little Mermaid. Like that's my go-to Disney karaoke song. All right. And so I didn't know this when I got this one, but this is a part of the Hidden Mickey yellow character set. I guess I'm holding it upside down. So I'm not sure where I want to put this because if I'm going to collect more of that whole yellow collection or if I'm just going to keep them individualized. I don't know. Decisions. We'll just keep them to the side for now. I thought this little Kanga one was so cute. Kanga and Roo. This way. I think that's another Loungefly pin too, though. You can tell because they have like the little crowns on the back instead of the Mickey ears. So I have a couple of those. I really like the Loungefly pins. I think they're really cute. I guess there's a new update. Bernard, yes, I remember you. How are you? It's been a minute. I haven't been to a con in forever. I need to get back. How's life been? Oh, yes. Oh, like the Disney or the Jessica pins, or just pins in general whenever you go to cons? Cons are a great place to get pins. I laugh too because like sometimes you can even do like Disney pin trading at the cons. Like they'll have the big setups with different Disney pins, especially like at like um WonderCon because it's right next door to Disneyland. So there's a market. And like of course the artists who make their own like specialty pins. Like there's one artist that we follow that we always buy his Jessica pins. What's their name? Do you remember, Sean? I don't I don't but yeah, no, it's amazing. I love his art. He's got some really really pretty pins that he designs. Okay, so and this same thing with this piglet, I think is a part of the pink set that they did. She's like, is Piglet a boy or a girl? I think it's supposed to be a boy, but it doesn't matter. All right, and then we've got like these cute little tiny heads that we have. Oh, gotta get them up. Let's see, they're just cute little tiny heads. I will put on here as well. I always thought they would be cute as like a tie tack or something. These little tiny ones. I mean, you could use a big one too, but Sean likes to suit up when we go to Disneyland, even if it's not Dapper Day. We have fun and dress up. So sometimes I make like bow ties and I put like the Disney pins. Like I did a Nightmare Before Christmas bow tie and I put one of the Jack Skellington face pins like right in the middle. It was cute. Or like for hair bows. I know people don't usually do hair bows anymore, but is that yeah. What con was it that we went that we met in person? And then Kung Fu Ninja here. Fine. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the group. Now this is Bambi's, or no, this might be Kanga or Roo. I think that's what we decided because it wouldn't make sense for them to just do a Bambi. So there we go. All right, and then we've got like these little face ones. So I'm going to keep these ones out because I'm not quite sure what to do with them yet. But these ones I'm going to keep here. And then as I find more just single Winnie the Pooh things, I will add them to the thing. It's a few years ago when I met you in person. I love meeting people in person. It's fun to put names to faces or faces to names. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so now that I have the Winnie the Pooh set from the board all put together, look how cute that is. And there's plenty of room for more. And whew. So which one should I do next? Let's do. I'm still collecting the origami collection, so I'm going to leave that one on the board, I think. I guess let's do the Chipmunks. So, Chip and Dale are like probably my favorite OG Disney characters. They're just cute and they always made me happy when I was a kid. So, I always liked their cartoons. Oh no, this one's got a bubble in it. Oh, that's sad. I wonder if having them like in humidity or something causes that, or I don't know. It's not too bad. It's not too noticeable. But I'll have to note that. It was Salt Lake. Oh, yeah. Yeah, last time I went to Salt Lake City was 2021, I believe. Or 2021, 2022. So yeah, it has been a while. I love Salt Lake Con. That's or FanX. Can't call it Comic Con anymore. Such an amazing con. I love the people. I love the vibe. I mean, I haven't been for a few years now, but back then it was really fun. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I could get like a knife or something to pry these things off the board with. Very cute little, oh, perfect. Screwdriver, that'll work. Very cute little set, like Chippendale. Got a little acorn. There's so I'm getting distracted. Like focusing so much on these pins, I'm forgetting to talk. Or I'm talking but in my head and I forget to say it out loud. Which happens. Does that happen to anyone else? Um, Conventions this year. I'm hoping to go to the Phoenix one in June. If I can pull myself together enough to do that, hopefully. And then goodness. I don't have anything on the books for sure yet, but I'm hoping as things kind of settle down from all that's been going on that we can start focusing more on that and being able to be creative and do more cosplays and videos and things like that. So I'm doing okay. Today's been good. It's hot in Phoenix now. You can tell summer's definitely on its way. And so so trying to find things inside to do to keep me happy. Oh, yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one, Jimmy. Oh, oh, it was so funny. So, um, in high school, I was at um, solo competition for singing, and I was up singing and I forgot my words, and all of a sudden, like everyone started laughing, and I didn't realize it, but I said, "Oh crap," out loud instead of just in my head, and my parents were like, "Oh no, I didn't win." But that was probably my most embarrassing, like, um, oops, didn't mean to say that out loud or, you know, situation. So, but it's okay. Oh, you know what? I don't need this one. That will, I have a duplicate, so I don't need that one. So we'll put that one here. How did I miss that? That's funny. Central Texas. Ooh, yeah, that would be humid. I have I have yet to visit Texas. I have family in Texas and I have some really great friends in Texas and they all love it. So, yay Texas. But I have heard that the humidity there can be a nightmare. Like almost as bad if not worse than Florida in the summertime. How do you how do you handle that? Yeah. Oh, it's very, very possible we could be the same person. Careful with this one. Look at this one. This one's so fun. This was one of the very first pins that I bought for myself on that first trip when we got into pin trading. Look, and he moves. like he's balancing on top of, is that Chip's shoulders? Dale's shoulders? Dale's shoulders. Anyways, they're so cute. And it's a double pin back. So, where did I put? There it is. I would lose my head if it wasn't attached to my body.
No.
As much as possible. Otherwise, jump in the swimming. Oh, yes, swimming pools. Swimming pools are the best. Actually, I prefer, I know it's crazy, but I prefer my hot tub over my swimming pool, regardless of the weather outside. But like I always said, I'm a desert rose, not a water lily. I love being in the heat. I love the warmth. I do not tolerate the cold very well at all. So unless the swimming pool is bathtub water temperature, I usually just prefer my hot tub. Oh, and these ones I found out were from the Disney Cruise Line. They're the little Chip and Dale, or like their little swapping the deck mop and pail. Thought those were cute in their little sailor outfits. Some really cute things. There's like a whole set of all the different Disney characters that you can buy when you're on the cruise ships with these ones, but I just found those ones. So those are the ones that I have. I've never been on a Disney cruise. Has anyone been on a Disney cruise? Can you or want to go on a Disney cruise? I've seen like the new ships that they built, like on the Disney Plus. They have like the behind the scenes of the building of the big Disney cruise lines, and I'm like, oh, I want to do it. But I haven't yet. So, and then this one is 10 years of pin trading with, that's cute. This is a little one off. He's cute. But what was I saying? Oh, Disney cruises. Yeah. So I've never been on a cruise, Disney or otherwise, and so I'm a little anxious, but I'm excited to try it. I want to experience it at least once in my life. How do you guys feel about cruises? Oh, look. So these are so cute. They're like little flip-flops with Chip and Dale on them, but I only have the one. So if anyone finds this one, the other pair to that one, and wants to send it to me, that would be amazing. Ooh. I hate the cold weather, and my family and I used to live in Minnesota. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that would be like not okay with me. I think I would die. My sister lives in Alaska, and I honestly don't know how she does it. I could never. I would freeze, or I would just stay inside and never leave ever. So what took you from Minnesota all the way to Texas? That's a big change. And I thought moving from Oregon to Arizona was a big what do you call that? Weather shock. Pop. Never been on a cruise before either. I know, like I'm a little bit scared. Like you see those, yeah, the poop ship or whatever it was called documentary. I'm like, that just sounds like a horrible time. Or like the cruise ship that sank off the coast of, was it Sweden or something like that? just like a couple years ago. I'm like, oh, I do have a Disney obsession. I've never been shy about saying that ever. I wear it proudly. Ooh, I thought these were cute, little Chip and Dale and the stars. It's got a little bow on him. You guys see? They're upside down.
Just hold them right side up to you.
Right.
Right side up to you.
I know, I keep forgetting.
Right side up to you.
Right? There's a whole set. I have the whole set of these, and they're all the different Disney characters in these little stars, and I think they're like a Christmas set. And but I found extras of these two, so I kept them so that I could have them with that, because I like to, I don't know, I like to keep the sets together, but then I also like to keep them grouped in the characters together, and so that's where my problem lies, is trying to decide what should go where and why. Like these ones, I have this whole set right here, and then I have the two extra Chip and Dale to go in the Chip and Dale board. Oh my goodness, these are on there good. There we go. I thought they were cute. They got little, yep, they got little sunglasses on, and they're so cute. I don't know. I've seen so many different colored ones on the boards. I always forget which ones I still have and don't have. Which is why I want to start like cataloging and stuff. But I'm sure there probably is. I would be surprised if there wasn't. I would have to check. I go to there's a website that has all of the pins on it, and so you can look them up and stuff. I thought this was super cute. She's like in a little kimono outfit. Actually, no, it goes this way. Isn't she cute? But again, she's another one that I don't know if I would put. Oh, right here.
You can see her hand.
Oh, she's so cute.
You can look at the screen when you lift your
hand up. Oh yeah. But I'm not sure if I should put her on the board with Chip and Dale, or if I should put her over here for now. I don't know. We'll leave her over there. Okay, I think that's all my Chip and Dales. So, hey, look at that. We're moving right along. We'll put you over here, I guess. Ooh, which one should we do? Either angle works. Awesome. That's what she said. Let's do Donald, since that's where I'm at. So this is Donald and Daisy, and these are just like the fun Disneyland pins. So I don't know. I'm gonna put those ones aside, and I'm just gonna do the Donald. Did I? Darn it! The education. I love dispensing wisdom.
Hey, it's see-through. You're invisible.
Ooh. I did. Oh, then maybe I shouldn't do a green back. I'll pick a different color. Green screen. Let's do blue. I always felt bad for Donald Duck. I always felt like he was always so misunderstood, and like he always seemed like a happy kind of guy until something triggered him. I guess that's how it is for everyone. Like, I just feel like karma isn't on his side sometimes. Do you guys watch Mickey's Philharmonic show at California Adventure. Oh, but a purple wouldn't have looked so good. You don't think so?
It would have.
Oh, would have
Would have.
looked so good, right? That's what I was about to say. I'm like, you don't think like would have? Yeah. Sorry. Am I reading? I'm sure there's a purple one. I'm sure there is. I'll keep an eye out for that the next time I'm there. Although it's like always so hit and miss with the boards. You never know what you're gonna find.
We're saying he's confirming there's only the certified does not have purple.
Oh. Darn it. Sorry, my brain isn't braining today. So this is another one of those ones that they're like the character for all the seasons, and it's a hidden Mickey. So it's like Donald with an Easter basket. And then there's like Donald with like a Christmas tree or a pumpkin. And like they do the whole season one. So I don't know. I might see if I can find all of those or not. But right now I'm just trying to get them all off the board. I have more family living in Texas than Minnesota. Well, that's a good reason to leave. I love being around family. I wish I had more family close by. You know, you would think that growing up with 5 brothers and sisters, like that one of them would live close to you, but they don't. We live all over the place from East Coast to West Coast to Alaska and beyond. I liked this set. I have all of them in their sunglasses, the whole 4. So there's like the mini one, and there's a Mickey one right there, and then I want to say there was a Goofy one, but I might have that on another board somewhere because I didn't have a Goofy's. Oh no, here he is. There he is. So I wonder if I should keep those all as a set. I think I'm going to keep those all as a set out for later. Have you guys seen how different people display their pins? Like I'm trying to find something cute and unique and fun. They have bedazzled Mickey heads in purple. Oh, that's fun. Oh, really? Like so they're just the teeny ones. I've seen those. Donald is a pet. Oh, my phone. It's my brother. It was his birthday. Oh, just gonna have to. I'll call him back later. But yeah, my big brother. Just speaking of family. All right, so I think that's all my Donalds. I have some daisies on here, but I don't know. Maybe I'll put her on here with Donald since I don't have very many of just hers. I always thought this was a really cute Daisy Duck. And kind of Halloween-y colors. She's so pretty. But I'll put these ones down on the bottom, so. It's funny how sometimes they have huge pins that only have one back or one stabby thing on the back. What do you call those? These stabby things? And then like smaller ones that'll have 2 and you're like, why? But that's okay. I have lanyards that you stick the pins on and wear them at the park, but I always am so afraid they're going to get damaged or fall off or get lost. They do sell locking backs, though, I found out. So That's a thought. But a sash would be fun. I've seen people like where they have like whole jackets or vests with all their Disney pins on. Like, one, that's got to be so heavy to wear because these things hold some weight. So for those of you guys who are just joining, I'm just gonna let you guys know I'm trying to organize my Disney pin collection, and kind of or not categorize, maybe categorize, catalog. That's the word I was looking for. Catalog, the Disney pins and stuff, and just kind of organize in a way that makes sense to me for when I finally do figure out what I'm gonna do with all of them. But there's my Donald board so far. Look how cute. Mm. Right? I'm always like, oh my goodness, that would be so heavy to wear one of those jackets full of pins. But it's a fun way to display your collection and like talk to people. So, but yeah. Um, sorry. Which one should I do next? Well, I know I have all of the Disney nerds, so I should probably put those all on a board together. So this Disney nerd set was one of the first sets that I bought and didn't trade, because it came with its own Disney nerd lanyard and stuff, and I just thought that they were so cute. So I did that. Mhm. Minnie and Goofy. I like how Goofy has braces. It's so cute. See, he's got braces. Right? Go. Can't get it. No, that was not focusing that way. Uh, that's an idea because they're all wearing glasses, sunglasses or otherwise. Was I a Disney kid back in my childhood? Well, I grew up in San Diego, so every summer my family would try to go to Disneyland. Um, so I wasn't as much of a Disney kid as my kids were Disney kids, but but um but yes, I've always loved Disney Channel, Disney movies, Disney music. Um, I loved watching the Mickey Mouse Club with Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake and Ryan Gosling and all of them. So it's been fun, seeing all the Disney characters grow up and become big in their own ways. I did the Disney. I don't know if you guys. This probably dates me, but I did the Disney morning jazzercise when I was a kid. It was a cartoon, or it wasn't a cartoon, it was a show where like the Disney mascots would come out and do like exercises on a TV show, and then they'd have like little cartoon clips in between the different exercise things. But um and now on Mickey's Runaway Railroad, I laugh so hard because they have that in the queue, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that until I saw it there, and I'm like, ha, happy little memory unlocked. But no, my family was more into camping than like theme parks when I was little. So that's what we did a lot. I wish I met you sooner in life. I had so much Disney stuff as a kid when I was an ensemble singer for them. You were an ensemble singer for them growing up? What? What? That's amazing. You have to tell me more about that. That sounds like it would have been a blast. Like, what shows did you ensemble sing for, or was it like for what do you call that? Like live performances? So I know they do all sorts of concerts and things. What was your favorite Disney thing from when you were a kid? I had a Mickey Mouse. I did the movie scores from The Lion King and her. Oh my gosh, how fun! Oh, that's amazing. Those are like some of my favorites. I love The Lion King and Hercules. That's really impressive. That's something to brag about. I think I need a new piece instead. Yeah, the year Lion King came out, I remember our family did a road trip and we got the Lion King CD and we played it like nonstop in the car on the road trip. And so like I have every single Lion King song memorized by heart, like in my soul. So, you know what, since I don't know, I'm wondering if I should put groups together because like this is a full group of them too, of all the OG Disney characters. So I wonder if I should put them on here too, or if I should. Oh, decisions, decisions. You know what? I'm going to do it. It's easy enough to take them off these boards. Kingdom Hearts. I haven't played it. I've heard so many good things about it, and I'm not a huge gamer. I want to be. I just find myself distracted by a bunch of other things that I have to do in life. But but that is definitely a game that I have seen and I have watched people play. Isn't there like a new one that's like with Hogwarts? Hogwarts? Hogs. Why am I not talking right now? Why am I not talking well today? A game that's like Kingdom Hearts, but for Harry Potter world. Or am I thinking of? Okay, that's what it was. That's what it was. Elden Ring, not Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, no, and I've seen like super cute cosplays and stuff for Kingdom Hearts and like the little key sword things and stuff. But yeah, no, that would be a good recommendation. I should probably try playing that one of these days. Stream it. I'm more into like racing games and fighter games. All right, so there is my Disney Ensemble page. I like this this beach set. I think it's so cute. Here, I'm gonna go like that. But they're all in their swimming suits and sunglasses, like they're ready to go to the beach. So fun. Oh no, we can't see it. There we go. Can you see it better now? No. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Okay, yeah. So we're there like that. So fun. Yeah. So, okay, there's another one. Oh my goodness, my fingers are starting to get raw. So I might. This is I like Disney. However, I was more into Fox Kids Network. Oh, so that's like No, that's more like Nickelodeon stuff. Fox was what were the Fox shows growing up? Like I did like Are You Afraid of the Dark and Alex Mack. Remember Clarissa Explains It All. Oh, X-Men, Batman. Yes. Yes. I watched X-Men with my brother and loved it. Loved it. I still love it. X-Men is still probably one of my favorite comics today because of that. Power Rangers. So so yay, we got that done. I am going to do maybe one more thing. We'll do the Mickeys. Yeah, we'll do the Mickeys. Put this one to the side. It's just another one of the Disneyland pins with Mickey and Minnie, the Disneyland couples. They're so cute. Power Rangers. Who was your favorite Power Ranger? Was it the green one? The pink one? Yellow Ranger? Let's start with all of the Disney Mickey heads. Yellow Ranger, Yellow Ranger, yeah. I'm trying to remember what I was doing. Pink Kimberly, because she's from Massachusetts. I didn't know that. All my friends like the Pink Ranger because she was the girl. And I mean, she was cool too. More than just the girl, but did you guys play Power Rangers as kids, like run around the neighborhood? Aw. Yellow Ranger was cool. And she was so pretty. All right, let's do another Mickey head. SNES. Was that a fun game? I don't think I ever played a Power Ranger video game. Sky Rangers, it was green. Yeah. They're good characters. It's a fun show. Yeah, I watched the Batman and the X-Men and Superman as well. It's not a fun game, very basic. Oh. Either way. Like I said, because I had 5 brothers and sisters, like we had to take turns of who got to watch what show, and so it was I didn't always get to watch what I wanted to watch. Just making these buttons very soothing. I will be taking them all off. Not all tonight because I'm like my fingers are getting raw and they're starting to turn colors. So I'll probably finish off after this Mickey set and then I'll do the rest another time. But yeah. WWF. Yes. Yes. That and American Gladiators. That was fun. Good time. There were so many fun shows growing up. Wrestling. Yeah, I watched wrestling pretty consistently, like from 98 to 2001, maybe. But then I don't know. My life changed. I don't know. But yeah, that I don't know. I get hyper fixated and then I lose interest, and that's one of my flaws, I guess. It's the ADHD onto other things. But yeah, no, I still enjoy a good wrestling show or movie. Ready to Rumble made me laugh so hard. Cage within a cage. No, a cage on top of a cage on top of a cage. It was just so over the top. Yeah, that too. And then like I don't know, then it seemed like there was a lot of drama going on, and I was just like I wasn't there for it. It wasn't hitting for me anymore, so it felt more like a soap opera with like all the crazy stuff going on. I love this one. So we went to Disneyland, and it was the first time we were at Disneyland, and it rained like crazy. And we got this little Mickey in his raincoat with an umbrella pin, and I just thought it was adorable. Right here.
See your hand here?
There we go. There we go. Haha. There we go. And there we go. But it's so cute. And it was a happy memory of Disneyland in the rain because, you know, even a rainy day at Disney is better than a sunny day anywhere else. So, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Weather girl practice. Yep. This way. Ooh. We can wrestle later. I win. We have fun. Have a good time. Okay. You know what? Nope. I think I'm gonna leave these out and do that another time because I need to figure out a different thing for these. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go ice my fingertips and get a drink. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and keeping me company while I organize these pins. And I will oh wait, what is that one? What is everyone's fave Disney princess? That's so hard. So when I was little, it was Belle, but then Tangled came out, and then it was Tangled or Rapunzel. I really loved Anna from Tangled. Or not Tangled, Frozen. My brain. It's been a long day, guys. Merida is also an amazing one. Pocahontas. I like the songs in Pocahontas. I didn't like the story quite so much. I feel like they could have done better, but we'll leave that conversation for another day. Oh, I love Mulan. Mulan, yeah. She was my heart for a while. Like that reflection song like killed me. It is. It is. The real story of Pocahontas is messed up. That's very true. Very true. The whole yeah. But why they make Disney movies, stories, Disney like for kids, like Hunchback of Notre Dame should never have been a kid movie. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, Jasmine's a great princess too. Like I don't know. She makes me laugh. But yeah. Oh, the Bimbets, the Bimbets from Beauty and the Beast are also, but they're not princesses. They're just fun extras. Okay, well, like I said, I'm gonna go wash my hands and we'll talk to you guys all later. Bye.